for me. God got a plan for me. I understand. Lift up these mortal hands. Pray. I will sing his praises. I know he's the greatest. I know God got a plan for me.
I'd like to welcome everybody to the Bread of Life podcast with your host, Minister Sheila Walker. You already know how she coming, she giving life lessons. Go ahead and tap in these blessings whenever life stressing. Giving answers to the issues that we might question. Being led by God, seeking his direction. If you're hungry for the word, it's the bread of life. Redirected direction and have you headed right. Inspirational words that'll lead you to the light. Come out of the darkness and turn to Jesus Christ. Everybody grab your Bibles, time to lock it in. Go on and tag and share and then tell a friend. Then tell another friend to tell another friend. Tell your sister and brother, even your cousin them. Tell your auntie, your uncle, daddy, and mother them. As she teach about God that's truly loving them. As she talk about a God that will cover them. That plan for your life, it's all because of him. Let's go.
Hey y'all, listen, I'm gone already. And listen, I'm tripping. Y'all see. Listen, thank you guys for hopping on the Bread of Life podcast tonight. My name is Minister Sheila Walker, and this is my special guest tonight. Everybody, y'all done heard me talk about her so many times, about my best friend. We've been friends since we were 9 years old. 9 years old, and she came up here, y'all, listen, to hang out with me for my birthday. So listen. I want to introduce y'all. Thank you, y'all, for joining. Y'all see I'm geek, right? Thank you, everybody, for joining in tonight. As you come on in, please go ahead. Please share this out with your family, your mama, your uncle, your cousin, them, just like Birdie has said. Y'all get on up here and say hey to my bestie, Glora. Say hey, girl.
Hello, everybody. Glad to be here.
I'm excited, y'all. As y'all can see, I'm excited. Thank you, everybody. Look, Lady T. Hey, right. Let's go. Sky is up on here. Hey, Sky. Hey, baby. Hey. Hey, MJ. I knew you was going to be up in here. I knew. Thank you, everybody who has joined in. Hey, Birdie. God bless you, bro. Thank you for hopping on in. Sky up in here. Sky. Hey, quick. That's my sister. That's my other sister, y'all. That's my other sister right there. That's my love. Thank you guys for jumping on up in here. God bless you. Yes. She did not come to see you, Sky. We is not going to get it. No, she didn't. She did not come to see you, Sky. Let it go, Cletus. Let it go. Hey, Pastor, y'all, put some green and blue hearts in the comments for both the doctors. Doctor, my pastor, hallelujah, Tony Whitley Jr. and his beautiful wife, Lady T. He called me Miss Stalker. Oh, period. Oh, no, he talking about Scott. Yeah, facts. Thank you, MJ. Thank you for looking out, y'all. Listen, I'm nervous. I'm always nervous. Yes, this is my whole look. Quita at work. Hey, Quee. That's my baby. Like, she did. What is y'all on? She came to see me. Girl, if you don't get on off this camera. I can't stand her.
I love all y'all.
Yeah. But who you love first, though?
It was you.
Period. She said it. And this is recorded. And this is recorded, y'all. Let's go. Listen, thank you guys for joining in. I'm hot. I'm sweating. It's just been a day, but I thank God that we made it. We was only a couple minutes late, but God made a way and we are up. She didn't want to hurt my feelings. Shit.
Oh.
And she all calm and stuff, and I'm sitting here like, what is she? Nah, listen, we finna get into it tonight. Listen, first of all, I just want to thank everybody for jumping in. Please go ahead and share this out. Please, please, please tag some folks up in here so that they can get in here, because I really want people to know and understand why I love this chick so much. Absolutely love her. So listen, before we go any further, if you have a prayer request, please go ahead and put it in the comments. I'm sweating. You see I'm sweating?
I'll see. It's all right.
It ain't all right. It's not. I'm hot. I'm hot. I'm hot. Go ahead and put your prayer request in the comments. Thank you, Lady D. Thank you, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you. You know what I'm talking about. So listen, please go ahead and put your prayer requests in the comments, because before we leave out tonight, we are going to go ahead and pray. So please, 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 if you are comfortable, please go ahead and put your prayer requests in the comments, because we're going to pray before we close out tonight. But tonight, me and my bestie, we just going to talk.
What are we going to talk about?
We're going to talk about a lot of different stuff.
Oh, okay.
But first and foremost, I want you to tell the people, just introduce yourself to the people. Just introduce yourself to the people. Tell her.
So my name is Gloria Thomas, known to some as Glowbug. I had to tell her myself before she tell me.
You know it was going to slip out, right?
I know she was going to do it. She was going to do it. She can't hold water, y'all. She can't hold
Yes,
water.
I can't hold water. I can
No.
hold ice. That's water.
Listen, Sheila and I have been friends for, what I figure out, 45 years.
40. No, we
40.
57 now.
Oh, listen.
48, bro.
48 years. So that's a long time.
That's a long
That's a long
time.
time. We've been friends a long time.
Man.
This is my first time being back in Milwaukee in a little over 5 years. So she's come to see me, so I figured it was my turn to come see her. What else about me? I don't
What
know.
do you do? Tell them. You don't have to go into specific details,
Okay.
but tell them what you do, what your passion is. What is your passion?
My passion is kids
Mm-hmm.
and all aspects of it. But I will say what I do. I
Mhm.
am a child protective investigator. I'm
So and I know LT can hear me. So when y'all say I'm gonna call CPS, just call your
They
TT,
calling me.
because
They
she's
calling
CPS,
me.
like
I
period.
am.
She's
I am.
CPS. That's literally what she is.
I try to tell people the state of Florida is a little bit different than most places,
Yeah.
you know, because
Mhm.
we are, what I like about it is our first question, if I am removing your child, my first question to you is, give me somebody in your family that I can place this child with,
Mhm.
that I can check to make sure that
Right.
they are appropriate.
Mhm.
All states don't do that.
Nope.
Indiana doesn't
Nope.
do that where we're from.
Nope.
But kids are my passion. I've
Yeah.
coached baseball for over 20 years. You know, everything I've ever done has been around kids.
Yep.
So
Everything.
worked in a detention center. It was with the kids. I worked doing case management. It was with the kids. Everything I've ever
Mhm.
done has been around kids.
See, and the funny part about it is she loves kids, and you know, people say she mean. I'm not gonna say she. You said what?
A little bit, just a little bit.
You said what? You said what?
I'm the nice one, y'all. I am.
Okay. So she says she's the nice one, but I'm gonna tell you right now. Now listen, here's my thing. This is one of the things I love about my bestie, and we was best friends before they came out saying BFFs and all that kind of stuff. We was best friends, and then the killer part about it was it was a friendship that turned into kinship, because now I don't see her as,
Right.
you know, we say best friends, but this is my whole sister. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
This is my whole sister, where we have been through some stuff together
Right.
that folks don't even understand. Some stuff where she calling me in the middle of the night. You know what I'm saying? To make sure, let's just be real. Sheila, we need to talk. You need to talk me off this ledge, because I think I'm gonna go to jail tonight, because I'm about to kill somebody. I'm about to, you know what I'm saying? Talking to each other about relationship issues,
Right.
going through losing family members, and, you know, helping each other, dealing with family members while they're sick, and so many different things that we done been through together. But I stand on the fact that I remember one time me and her was having this whole conversation, and life was just punching me and you in the gut at the same time. Mm-hmm. And then we was talking, and I said, sometimes I wish we hadn't have accepted this responsibility. Remember that conversation?
I do.
And we said this, it's hard. This job, doing what we do is hard.
It is.
But we said it almost at the same time. Ain't nothing to go back to.
Nothing. And would not go back.
Why would we go back?
Would not go back.
Because here's the thing.
Yeah.
If we went back, Lo, what is there to go back to?
Right. I agree.
Who is there to go back to? Because truly, if we hadn't have went through that stuff, neither one of us would be who we are.
Correct.
And then fighting this stuff together. So how is it that, because I know a couple of your friends don't like me.
It is what it is.
Period. So tell us, how do you deal with the stuff? How do you deal with stress? How do you deal with heartache? Just tell people how you deal with stuff.
If I didn't pray all throughout the day, that would be my first thing. I pray all throughout the day.
Okay.
I am not like most people. I can't cry. I don't cry. If I do, I'm in a very dangerous place, and you probably should get away from me and take everybody with you. My serene place, though, is the ocean or water, basically water almost of any kind. But my serene place is the ocean. When I go to the ocean, I hear the loved ones that we have lost. I talk to them while I'm at the water. That is my inner peace. Yeah. Now, when I want to just totally get lost, I get on my motorcycle and I ride.
You get on your what?
My motorcycle. I ride a sport bike, y'all.
She got a whole motorcycle, Lady T. Quita, you didn't know she had a motorcycle. But this ain't her first motorcycle.
It is not.
It is not.
It's my fourth.
See? Yeah, her. This one. She rides a motorcycle, dude. She rides a motorcycle, and she was a little upset because she realized when she was coming down here today, she left Fred at home. Okay. Glora has been a carrier of protection. Is that what we would call it?
That's a nice word.
Okay, good.
That's a nice word.
She has been a carrier of protection for decades. Decades. So then when it's been 2 years now since you had the surgery.
It has.
And I drove down there, and a lot of people don't even know that I hopped in my truck, and Pastor them know this, that I hopped in my truck because she needed me.
I did.
And I don't know if y'all seen that movie Beaches. In the movie Beaches, one of them got really sick, and she was dying. And Bette Midler hopped in her truck, in her car. She rented a car, she drove from one part of the country to the other one to be with her best friend. Y'all hear me? Now listen, I've done that, but I want y'all to understand how many times I was going through. This is the best way I can explain it. Okay. I'm careful what I tell her. I'm careful what I put on social media. One time I was going through something so bad with the other person who we won't name. And when I was going through something with this person, it was so bad. It was heart-wrenching. Doorbell rang. Open the door. I can't remember what time of day. It was nighttime.
It was in the middle of the night.
Rang the doorbell because I didn't know who it was. And I looked through the peephole, and there this face was, this face, right there. Because that's what we've done. And this was when we were staying, I was still here in Milwaukee, and she was in Fort Wayne.
Right.
But mind you, because she in Florida, she's done it then too. She's popped up. You know, the Mark done picked her up front. Girl, what is you doing? What is you doing? And I go to the door, and here she is getting out the truck. What? Because there are times when I need her and she needs me. And we've been there for each other through some stuff. Times where we call each other and we just crying on the telephone because it's heart-wrenching.
The day you're talking about, you had called me earlier that day crying. and I couldn't figure out what was wrong. You couldn't tell me what was wrong.
Mm-mm.
So that 6-hour drive turned into 4.
Yep. 6-hour drive
Turned into 4.
I'm gonna say it again. 6-hour drive, and y'all think I can drive fast? Baby, let me call this girl and crying, and I can't talk because it was that bad. And she didn't call me back. We didn't have cell phones. She didn't even call back. She just gassed up the truck to let the kids, somebody come over to the house to take care of the kids, and here she was. And that's what we do.
Right.
Y'all understand me? Everybody, thank you, Pastor. Everybody don't have these type of people in their life. Y'all hear me? People don't, hey, Sister Angela, we're going to pray for you, baby, because, this bad weather is all over this country. Because it came through here a little bit. Well, we're going to pray for your safety down there. Like, for real, you and your family. Amen, amen. Thank you. Hey, TT, thank you so much for hopping in. Thank you guys for hopping in, y'all. Thank you. If you have not shared this out with somebody, go ahead and share this podcast out with somebody so somebody can see and understand literally how me and my bestie, this is my girl. Y'all got to understand. This is my girl. Let me tell you something, because we're going to get to this other. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you. She told me something today, y'all. And it made me, my heart just melted when she told me this. So she was one of the first ones to buy my book, of course, Life Lessons. That's available on Amazon right now, where you can get the hardcover, you can get the ebook, but you can get the audiobook as well. Y'all hear me? Listen, she grabbed the book, right, y'all? And she was one of the first ones to get the book. Here's the killer part, though. She got the book, accidentally mailed it to her daughter's address, and her daughter said, "Thank you, Mama, for buying TT book for me." What you talking about? So she bought the book and accidentally sent it to Allison's address. And actually, did Allison send it back? Absolutely not.
No.
Absolutely not.
No.
So we get in the car today. She proceeds to tell me that she got the book and she started reading it a while ago, right?
I
So
did.
tell them why. Tell them what happened.
So,
Tell them why you couldn't read it, though.
okay. So when I opened up the book and I read the very first part of it, where it talked about not acknowledgments, I forget what it's called.
I know what you're talking about.
She talked about Kentrell
Mm-hmm.
and why her book is wrote the way it was.
Mm-hmm.
And because I have lived all of that with her, I couldn't read the book because I was afraid of what I would see.
Yeah.
I was afraid to the point of when I called Sheila the day that he died, I called almost the moment that he died.
Yep.
I still hear her screaming.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to read that again because I had already lived it.
Mm-hmm.
So when I read that first page, I laid the book back down.
Mm-hmm.
So, in all honesty, because again, I was afraid of what the book was going to say.
Right.
So on the plane ride here, I read the entire book. It's only a 2-hour flight, 2.5-hour flight, whatever it is. Who knows? So I read the entire book. And the thing about it was I could hear you.
She killed me when she told me this in the car.
I could hear her voice. So, it was like she was reading it to me. So when I say it blessed my soul, and that don't happen very often when you hear things or see things that bless your soul. It blessed my soul because it was things that you and I have already talked about. It was sayings that you and I already say, bless me to be a blessing unto somebody else. Is my favorite.
Absolutely.
Is my favorite.
Yeah.
I don't do something for you expecting something in return was also in there.
Mm-hmm.
So when I say, I wanted to hand it to the lady sitting next to me, but I kept saying, no, don't get a lady that book. She might throw it on the floor. Then I've been mad.
Yep. Then you've been fighting on the airplane.
I've been fighting on the airplane.
Then you've been calling me after you
Right.
left.
Come get me.
I'm in airport jail. Girl, what you do? Because what do I tell you every day?
Be nice to the humans. And I say, listen, I probably ain't going to. I'm just being honest. I like kids. I don't like dogs. So I love you though. But
But I have to tell her this every single day.
Every day.
Gloria, try your best. That's what I tell her. Mm-hmm. Try your best to be nice to the humans. Mm-hmm. This is her. I can hear her on the telephone. Girl. Because I tell her, baby, I ain't got money for bail right now. We have to sell a whole lot of dinners or something because I ain't got it right now. So try your best to be kind to you. I'm gonna try my best, but some of these people. I said, but Gloria, is it always other people though? Is it? And what you say? You need to take responsibility for your own actions.
No. I'm not going to. Not always. Sometimes I take that back. Yes, I do.
Majority of the time, you take responsibility for your own actions. However, Sheila, this is what they did. This is what they said, Gloria. So I just sit and let her rant. For real, girl. All right. Okay, they did that. What did you do? Well, we'll talk about that another time. No, bro, because we need to talk about what you did to cause this man to run over your foot. So it's just like So when I tell you, she told me she read the book, it blessed my heart because this is my when you say ride or die, people say ride or die. This is my ride or die. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. Everybody don't have people in their lives to support them no matter what. Because here's the thing. Gloria is one of those persons where, Sheila, if I ain't there, you know I'm there. You know I'm there. So there are people that I know that's going to show up. I know that's going to be here. I know that's going to call me right now. So I wanted her to come here for my birthday because it's been rough. Right. It's been rough. Right. It's been rough for her, right, and it's been rough for me. Right. And I didn't have the ability right now and I don't want to go to Florida right now anyway, because it's hurricane season.
It is. And it's storming there too today. I already got the notification. But people don't realize hurricane season starts in June.
No, they don't. Because remember, I told you, I thought hurricane season was at the end of the year. You're like, no. And she called me the other day telling me, can you have some of that heat come up there where you at? I'm like, what are you talking about? It's 102 degrees down here. I'm like, girl.
At 9 a.m.
And she got leather. Okay. Now, let's get back to this. I want people to know and understand that support is something. And Lady T, thank you for teaching me this. Lady T taught me this. People say that they don't want, I don't really need support. Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
We all need support.
We do.
But a lot of the times I laugh though, because, you did remind me of that, Jesus. Listen, I laugh though, because there's a lot of people who, how can I say this without being mean? There's a lot of people who support you as long as you support them. Right. But then there's a lot of people who don't support you on purpose. Because God forbid you make it without them.
Right. Yeah. Or before them. Yeah. Yep.
And they don't, and you do.
Right.
And a lot of people need to really, really grasp this concept. There is literally people out there praying against you.
Oh, most definitely.
And they don't understand that. So how do you handle support, especially when it doesn't come from somebody that it should come from? How do you handle it? Don't put me in the scenario, because I'm there.
I was gonna say, because
don't put me in it.
So without putting her in it,
I don't want to be
outside of my prayer life. Again, that's my biggest thing. Is my prayer life, because that and music for me is another world, because it is calming. It speaks to me. I tell people, pay attention to the music that you listen to, including some of the gospel. Hey,
hold on. That's who?
My baby.
That's what?
I carry.
Girl, I could care less. I could. You in front of strangers. Let's go. Wait. Wait. You can get back to that. So let's go. say this in front of the people. Okay, James, what's your mama name? Put it in the comments, James. What's your mama name? We ain't talking about a person that incubated you in their belly. I'm talking about your real mama.
Don't forget, I know how to fight.
Girl, I could care less. So listen, my kids is her kids because she can have them. She can take them back with her. Not my grandkids though. You can take the rest of them with you. And her kids, them my babies. How many? Look, yeah, man, we love you too. He was like this. I know which side to play. He's like this. Nah, Titi, you ain't get me. He said, we raised them well. James like this. No, I'm good. I know which way. Thank you. I love you, baby. That's my baby. That's my baby. So tell him. Okay, go ahead. You were talking about prayer. My baby.
I'm sorry. So I see why we be in so much trouble.
Listen, wait. We?
I don't be by myself.
Bro, I'm all the way. Listen. Do not. You is not gonna tell these people. Listen. No. Listen, girl. If you don't go, that's what he said, Glory. He already know. James been around since before he was born. He was like, these folks is crazy. And when we get together, it's a beast. Now, this is what this joker had the audacity to say Gloria. She was like, when she used to get in trouble when we was in Fort Wayne. Yep. Shameless plug to our hometown. Yep. So I have to go with her, right? She was like, I said, you was the one that got me in trouble. This joker gonna say, well, I ain't telling you to go with me. Girl, you can't go by yourself. I don't trust them girls. You on your way for what? She better go. Yeah. Listen, she was like, Sheila, I ain't telling you to go with me. Girl, who was gonna go with you? I didn't trust none of them other niggas. I said it. I said the word.
You're right.
So who was gonna go with you?
Nobody.
There you go.
Nobody.
Period. And they don't like me. Anyway, get back to it. Get back to it. Support. And then you're talking about music and everything. Yes. So
music is another, outside of prayer, riding my motorcycle, the ocean, and music. I believe it or not, I talk to my kids. I don't tell them always what's going on, but sometimes they say words to me that encourage me and they don't even realize it. Speaking of James, which is the one that's on here, he sent me a musical track that he's getting ready to write a song to about my mama. When I say that blessed my soul, because even when we think they're not paying attention to what we say and do, they are paying attention.
Yep.
It blessed my soul when I go to work. I've had a stressful night from work or whatever, and I go into work and I get a little 2-year-old or a 1-year-old. Can I hug you?
Yeah.
And they literally walk up to you and ask you, can I hug you?
Yeah.
So that blesses my soul. You know, most people might not know where I live. I'm by myself. You know, my son is in Tampa, my brother's in Daytona, but where I live, I am by myself.
Absolutely.
So to have outside connections that are positive for me is a big thing.
Absolutely.
You know, that I jokingly say I love kids, but I like adults. I like everybody, but I love the kids because the kids are honest. The kids are open. And I don't ever tell them my name. They think my name is Miss G. And I tell them, if I tell you my real name, you're going to mess it up. Because guess what? Your mama going to mess it up.
Because guess what? Her name is not Gloria.
It is not.
It is not Gloria.
It is not.
Mama Sue wanted to stress people out just like my mama stressed people out about my name.
I know I'm wrong.
First word is what?
It's nigga. So I know I'm wrong at that point. So at that point, I'm trying not to even listen no more.
See what I'm saying? Because by that time, but see, here's the thing. I've done it too.
Yeah.
I've done it too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Here's the other thing. We do not, never have, and never will uphold each other.
Right.
When we're wrong.
When we're wrong. Absolutely.
At all. We've never done that. Those are type of friends that everybody's needs. I do not want nobody that's a yes person that's going to agree with me and keep me in messiness. No, you need to go and apologize. Girl, I wish I would. Oh, you going to apologize. Oh, you going to apologize. No, I'm not. No, I ain't. Yes, you is. Yes, you is. Who do that, Gloria?
That's usually me that has to apologize. And listen, being real.
Because,
Be real.
but the sad part about it is there are times when I tell her, why would you tell me something like that? I'm trying to stay safe. Why would you tell me some stuff like that? Because here's the thing. We are each other's safety net.
Yes.
I don't have to worry about if I trip and fall. Wait, let me back up. Now, I tripped and fall. I've fallen. She'll check to make sure I'm all right. After she know I'm all right, she gonna laugh at me because I don't fail.
I'm gonna laugh.
You all right? You break anything? You didn't? Girl, that was funny. You fell in slow motion. That's what we do. We always are there for each other.
Right.
We're there for each other's children.
Right. And have always been.
Always.
Have always been.
Now, this is what she don't know I remember. I remember when Mark was born. This was she was sewing. We was 15. And she was sewing. One of the first things she made was mark these cute little shorts.
Oh my God, them shorts.
I kept them shorts for years.
I'm glad they
Shut up. I kept them shorts for years because I was proud of my baby. They was lopsided, but she made them. And she made them for her god baby.
I did.
And Mark don't remember because he was a baby. But, they gone because, stuff got molded and all that kind of stuff. And I kept them for a long time, but they gone. But support from somebody who loves you, but also believes in you.
Yes.
How many times have each of us wanted to just, man, I'm not doing that.
I'm done. I don't want to do this
No, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I'm done.
Sheila, what? No, I quit. Oh, really? No, you ain't. Yes, I am. You can't tell me what to do. You make me sick. Do I? Yeah. Called each other names. We've done that. But we also make sure that the other one don't do something that they can't come back from.
Yes.
You hear what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's support. That's family.
Yes.
Everybody don't have that habit where you know for a fact that if I call her, wait, don't let me not answer the phone or don't let her not answer the phone for a day. Yep, for real. No, you don't want to see them shorts. They gone. Thank you, Jesus. I would not embarrass my sister like that. Quit and look at my face. No, you don't want to see them shorts, baby.
Oh my God. I think that was the first thing I ever made.
It was. That was the first thing. And then you couldn't have shown Mama Sue.
Of course not.
Because she would not have let you send that to me.
I would not.
And to Mark,
yeah, no.
girl, no. She'd have been pissed off because they were cute little blue shorts that came to the knee, but they was a little crooked. Just a little crooked. But she did good though. And I'm proud of her because she wanted to make sure she did something for her baby. Mark is her baby. I mean, her whole baby. Like she said, I just carried that joker. That's her. And he looked more like, wait, let me tell y'all what she said. Girl, if you don't shut up. Guess what she gonna say when we turn the light on, y'all? She said, I'm so white. I said, wait a minute. You ain't got your summer color yet. She said, this is my summer color. I said, what? Girl, you need some sun. And she stay in Florida.
Oh my God.
I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna leave you alone. Anyway. So listen, y'all, thank you guys for joining us. Thank you. So listen. If you have a prayer request, she said that's her summer color, y'all. And it's not. I thought she in Florida. I'm sorry. Drink your water before you choke, because you're gonna choke. Listen, I gotta share something with y'all. Listen, my beautiful, you better not spit that water out. You better not spit that water out. So listen, y'all. I'm just grateful that my sister is here. Now, my sister also, she didn't even talk about this. She didn't. And I'm gonna tell y'all what my baby did. My baby. It's called Glorious Creations. She got her phone on here. She a beast. She got her email on here. She got her Cash App on here. So listen, My sister has Glorious Creations where she creates various t-shirts, bags. She got pillowcases. Look. Yep. She got me one too. So listen, I want you look, show some of your stuff. Wait, no, I'm Vanna White.
Oh, my fault. Okay.
I'm Vanna.
So I do them in all different sizes. I also, a lot of times I only make one of the shirts because I don't want the same shirt on that somebody else has on. I just don't.
Nope.
So I not only do t-shirts, I do pillowcases.
Oh yeah, hold on. She got pillows.
Yeah.
She make pillowcases, y'all.
I do. I
So
make
look,
pillowcases.
Look, the babies with the dinosaur on the truck.
See.
Wait a minute. So these are the ones I want you to talk about right here.
So I do the cancer awareness pillows, and I do them in all colors because each pillow represents a different color.
Mm-hmm.
The gold is childhood cancer. Then of course everybody does breast cancer. Yeah. So I try to stay away from breast cancer. I do some, but I try to stay away from it because everybody does it.
Here go the other one.
Then purple represents all cancer colors, but it also represents pancreatic cancer, which is what one of my brothers and one of my stepbrothers passed from within a few years apart. So it was only a few years. Yeah. Yeah. So I do cancer awareness. I do things for kids. I've got 2 events coming up for Juneteenth that I'm working on.
Here's her Juneteenth one.
Yeah, there's one of them.
There's one of her shirts for Juneteenth.
One of a kind.
One of a kind, y'all.
Only one made.
Yeah.
The only one. The only one.
The only one that was made.
This other one is also the only one that was made. And I don't intend to make other ones of those 2.
Come on, y'all.
But
unapologetically dope. Unapologetically dope. Y'all can't tell me those ain't beautiful.
I also make aprons. Oh yeah. This one I've already got 2 people fighting over. You can't have that one.
But wait, but hold on. So this is where I'm telling y'all about. She got pics. You know what I'm saying?
I did.
And see, here's the thing that's killing me. She brought it for me.
Not this one.
This is the one you brought for me.
No, it's not.
This ain't the one.
That's not the one.
I like it though. Oh, it's the
I brought that one for but somebody else already wanted it.
Look, but she can't have it. Look at this. Look at that, y'all.
That's for Yaya.
Ain't that pretty? Look at that. That's gorgeous. Did you bring some of your aprons?
I did not. I forgot the aprons.
Okay.
But I really like that one.
Oh yeah, look at this.
There are some other ones that are similar to this one.
That's beautiful.
Phenomenal Black Men.
Look, Lady T. Lady C said you made it for her. No.
Again, that's another one of those that I only made that one. I have a habit of making individual shirts because I don't want to have on the same shirt.
And I love that too. That's like going to a party and somebody got on the same dress as you.
Listen.
No, I'm good.
I don't want to do it.
Yep.
I don't want to do it.
Here's the other one. I like this one. Look at that.
Look, it's pretty.
That is so pretty. Black father, leader, king.
Why I gotta cook it?
Because it's you.
It's me. It is me, y'all. Sorry.
She funny acting.
I'm sorry.
It's all right though. There you go. It's beautiful. I love the fact that, like you had said, they're one of a kind.
Yes.
I like those.
Yep.
Here's the other one.
Yeah, that's one of the breast cancer ones that I do have. So
ain't that pretty?
It's also one of a kind that I did not do another one of.
See? So, and then this one.
That's the one about grandma.
Look. Can you read it? I absolutely love this. And you know me, I'm gonna support my baby no matter what. You get what I'm saying? So even if I don't want to mess them up, because you know you fold them a certain way.
I do. It's all right. I fold them back.
Thank you, because I don't
want them to be creased.
I ain't got time to be and she don't want them to get creased. And I look. We know you want one. We know quickly. There you go. So listen, y'all. Look. She want that one that says Black father for her son. Okay, Sister Angela. This is so funny. So I'm going to share her information. Pastor says, does she have any items for sale? Yep, she does. They are actually all for sale, except for the one that says Black father, because Sister Angela already claimed that one. So we're gonna put that on there. Look, James, baby, I'm so sorry. Listen, look, baby, it's already gone. Oh, Quita, that unapologetic, yes, it is dope. It's already gone. But listen, Pastor, she does have some pillowcases. We do have pillowcases and t-shirts, and you didn't bring any aprons with you, right?
I did not bring the aprons, but I do have other things at the house.
Oh,
I
yeah,
just didn't
she
bring
do.
it all over here tonight. I also send things.
Right.
So, you
Good.
know, if somebody wants something specific, like I post a lot of my stuff on my page, and if people say, "Oh, I want that one," I do turn around and I send it.
Baby. I was like, go ahead.
I do send things out. The pillowcases, like if I'm at an event, I actually sell pillows where I put the inserts. But the pillowcases, you can buy the inserts at Walmart, and also
it's a little trouble
at Michael's
and Hobby Lobby
and Hobby Lobby. That's my favorite place.
We ain't going to Hobby Lobby.
Yes.
No, we not.
Don't tell her.
Girl, get your life together. We ain't nobody going out there.
Don't tell her.
How you gonna go out? How we going out? We ain't gonna have time. Go to Hobby Lobby, gonna take all our money. You ain't even got a case. Yeah, you emptied out your suitcase.
I emptied my
You
suitcase.
trifling.
Listen, I always
How you
go
gonna
back
get there?
home. I always go back home.
How you gonna get there?
Pee-wee?
Nope.
Pee-wee will
No.
take me.
He will. Whatever.
Pee-wee is
Anyway,
okay.
Pastor said, Lady T said, how much? So how much are your pillowcases and your
Okay.
t-shirts?
So the t-shirts are $20. Oh, you know what else I didn't bring? I also make tote bags. I think I left them in. Oh, I did. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I also make tote bags. So the tote bags are also 10. It's got a little strap on it. So the colored pillows are 10 if you don't want the inserts in them, and the white ones are 8.
Mm-hmm.
If you want me to put the pillow insert in it, it's an extra $5.
Mm-hmm.
If I have to mail them to you, it's just additional
The
the postage.
Yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And usually that's only like $3, $3
Yep.
or $4. So, but if enough people want them up here in Milwaukee, then what I do is I do like I do when I go to my daughter's in Indiana. I send her a whole box.
See?
So
Okay, so how much are the t-shirts again?
the t-shirts are 20.
Okay. And then the bags are 10.
Are 10. Mhm.
Okay. And then so you can get them two ways.
Mm-hmm.
She's here in Milwaukee. She's here in Milwaukee till Monday. All right, y'all. So you can, like I said, she does have Cash App. So there is her Cash App, $ Gloria Thomas, not Gloria Thomas. It's Gloria Thomas. So you can send it via Cash App. And because she's here in Milwaukee right now, if you can reach out to me via Messenger, and we're going to set the one to the side for Sister Angela already. We're going to set that one to the side. And I think Quita, you can't get that one. That one is already gone.
I got you.
But she'll get you one. Look, because you're spoiled. She going to get you one. Look, there you go. I just sent it to you. Is it? Yep, she got Cash App. She really do. She has Cash App. So it's $ Gloria Thomas. Literally, that's what it is. All right. And then you can go ahead. You can put in there which shirt you want. But before you send the money, send me a message in Cash App to make sure that the shirt or bag or pillowcase is still available. Okay. Because we don't want you to send the money and it ain't here yet. I mean, it's gone already. Because look, people don't already, want it, because there's some beautiful things. I mean, we got the pillow and I got some and everything. So it's really, really, girl, no, she ain't swinging by Indiana.
Not today.
You made me snort, Nyasha. Nyasha, you made me snort. No, she ain't coming to Indiana. No, ma'am. Greenfield. She ain't that far from Fort Wayne.
I was gonna say you can go to Fort Wayne.
Oh no, she ain't going to Fort Wayne.
Amber got stuff.
Yeah, I know, but she ain't going to Fort Wayne.
Oh.
She ain't going to Fort Wayne. Not without us.
Oh.
No, ma'am.
Send me your address.
Period. Yeah. She said, look, right. Do you take requests? What we'll do is I will connect you with her. And then you guys can talk and everything. And you could tell her she got tons of stuff. I mean, tons. The aprons.
Yeah.
The aprons and the tote bags. They are just so nice. They really are. And she had different colors as well, too. So that's the other thing that I like. And then she ended up coming up here and we went to a store and she found some supplies that was cheaper up here and what they didn't even have down there. Y'all hear what I'm saying? So listen, connect with her. Send me, like I said, send me. Look, y'all, I ain't got time for y'all. Listen, y'all kids are spoiled.
It's all right.
My kids, she spoiled them. That's why they trying to get their auntie while they can, because they don't even know when she gonna be back up here, and they don't know when they're gonna be able to go back down to Florida. Like seriously. And we meet in between. I don't know if she got no zip hoodies though. Look,
I can get them.
Look. Oh, there you go, Sister Angela. She says she can get some zip hoodies for you. There you go. Put your request in because she got you. Like for real. I can pull up. Here she goes.
Juneteenth celebration coming up.
Oh,
it'll be plenty of them there.
Mm-hmm. Because Amber does. Yep. And even because you ain't gonna be able to be there, but Amber gonna be there.
No, Amber will be at the Juneteenth celebration in Fort Wayne on the 21st. Yep. But Amber always has almost everything that I have. Mm-hmm. But again, if there's something that you want and you want to be, it doesn't have to be an event that's coming up.
Yep.
If there's something that you want, just reach out and let me know. Hey, can you list it? Come on,
Quita. You know, Quita would throw that truck on the freeway in a second. We will hop on the freeway. What you want? What you where? We on the way because we got a rope. We ain't gonna tell you that.
Quita, my event is the 14th, so come on down. I took off that Friday and Saturday on purpose, so come see me.
Listen, driving down to Florida. Listen, I'm not gonna even lie to you. People was nervous when I went down there because I was by myself. What I loved about it was the peace.
Yeah.
Now, what I did not like on the way, look, here we go. Y'all play too much. And look at MJ. He right with y'all. Let's go. Road trip. Let's take a road trip. Anyway, listen, the part that killed me though was when we drove back from Florida together. Okay. Cause I dropped her off in Fort Wayne because my godbaby was having her baby shower. I wasn't able to stay because I had to get back home. But one thing I loved, what I did not like about the me and your road trip on the way back was us going over and you didn't like heights when we were in the mountains.
Yeah.
And because we had to switch off driving. When I was driving, she basically sat there like this, just looking straight or closing her eyes. You know what I'm saying? Because of the heights. Now, when she was driving, this me with my phone because it was water coming like you and Mark said. Yeah. The waterfalls was coming out the rocks. And because this was 2.5 years ago. I still haven't looked at those videos. So I'm gonna have to go through and pull them up because when I was like, oh my God, look. And then I'm telling her to look. One, she can't look because you're driving. Two, because we was in the mountains. Right. So she was freaking out. She's like, I can't look. Stop telling me to look.
I'm terrified of heights.
She is. I am. She terrified of heights, but always on the airplane.
I love to fly. But I am. I don't want to stand on a ladder. I don't want to stand on the chair. I'm not going to be up higher than 4 floors in a hotel. You got to bring me down. It's my anxiety is just because I've been trapped in elevators up so high before is what it came from. So I don't want to be trapped like that ever again. You typically don't even get in elevators, do you? I do not. I'll take.
That's what I was just going to say. You don't get in elevators.
I don't. I've been trapped in them. I don't. If I do, it's only like I know right where I'm going, and if the elevator is taking too long or if too many people get on, I get off.
Are you claustrophobic? Borderline.
Borderline, yeah.
But then I laugh though because I can laugh at her because I can laugh at her, but you can't.
Don't do it.
I can laugh at her, bro. She can't get on the top floor but she get on an airplane.
I love it.
She twisted. I can say that. You can't.
Don't do it.
I can say that. All right. So listen, I just got to say something. I'm going to tell you something. Okay. I love you and you know I love you. Right. It ain't nothing bad. I ain't going to embarrass you.
Listen.
She was like this. She was, what's you finna say?
Because you had to get her. You had to get her ahead of time. I'm listening. Yes, how can I help you?
Girl, do turn up. Wait. I don't like that voice. I'm gonna tell you why I don't like that voice. I'm gonna tell you. This is why I don't like that voice. Because she's fake. She fake. That was her fake. I'm nice voice. That's her fake. That's that voice where you run. Because I tell people like this. This is what she says. I said, I don't like when Crazy Sheila come up. Crazy Sheila has been buried for years. This nut gonna say, no, let her out.
Like
She
her.
fun. I like her. No, let her stay asleep.
I like her.
No, you don't. Gloria.
I like her.
Why? Because she crazy.
That's okay. I like her.
She crazy.
That's okay.
No, we're gonna let her stay where she at because she needs to stay buried because we go to jail.
We're not going to jail, not today.
No, we got stuff to do.
Yeah, we got stuff.
We got a lot of stuff to do. So listen, what time is it? Oh my gosh.
Oh, we've been running.
Look, we always run our mouth. This is what we do. This is what I wanted y'all to understand. I wanted y'all to know and understand how we communicate, how we talk. And this is how we talk
Always.
every single day. When we moved from Fort Wayne, I did not think, and mind you, we left when we were 13. I was 13, she was 13 when we moved to Milwaukee. So I thought that we were going to stop talking because I was so far away and we were so young. I think when we first moved up here, we didn't talk. The longest we didn't talk was maybe like 6 months or 8 months or something like that.
Yeah.
And then after that, it's been every day, every other day. We may go like a week because of how busy we are or something like that.
Right.
But that's when we was younger.
Right.
Now, bro, girl, I done called you. You ain't answered the phone.
I'm en route.
You better, because I'm coming. You ain't answered. What's going on? Because the thing is, if I call and her phone go right to voicemail,
Right.
who is this? Because my phone calls don't go right to voicemail. So then I'll call her back and it go to voicemail again. I'm like this. Your phone is going to voicemail. What's up? Tell me something. Because then that was when you was in the hospital. She was in the hospital and she was very sick. Very sick. And I'm like this. All right, let me know. Do I have to make another road trip?
Oh, you talking about when I had that mild heart attack? So I had a mild heart attack, and for some odd reason, I ain't tell nobody, y'all. I ain't tell nobody. I drove myself to the hospital.
Wait, I'm sorry. Say that again.
I drove myself to the hospital. I did not tell anybody until I had been there 3 days. And then,
Y'all heard what she said, right?
and then I figured I better tell people where I was at. So now, if you pick up my phone and look at my location, several people now have it. So yeah, I'm being stalked, I think.
Do you have Life 360?
I-
No, but you share your locations.
I do.
But you share your locations because you have to now because you messed up.
I did.
So whose fault is that though?
Probably mine.
That girl said probably it is yours
Well,
because you disappeared for how many days?
I was gone for 3 days before anybody knew.
And where was you at?
I was in the hospital.
You hear that, James? Remember she did that to us? Remember she did that?
James didn't know that song.
Period.
I-
Look, right. And she's still living. Period. Because I was like this. Wait, where you at? But wait, here's the killer part. She didn't call me. She FaceTimed me. She laying in the bed just like this. I'm like, girl, where you at? Because it looked like you in the hospital. What? See, Nick. That's exactly what I said.
I told y'all, that's how I know I'm in trouble. That's what the first word she say.
Okay, let me know. Do I need to call in to work? Let them know, because I can come down there. No, because really, are you okay? Because you've been in the hospital for 3 days and didn't tell nobody. When I say I was, look. Period. Right, James? Because guess what? That's not what we do. Because listen, we don't do that kind of stuff. We're that type of people. We're that type of group where it's like if something is going on, for example, now here's my thing. Let me not answer the phone for a day.
I'm en route, y'all.
Period.
It's a 19-hour drive, but a 2.5-hour flight. I'm en route, y'all.
That part.
I am.
That part. She would be on the way. Let this one right here not answer his phone for a couple of days. Not only is she going to have people in the city looking for him, hey, Go check on James. 'Cause I
Amber
ain't talked
kicking
to-
his door in. Amber coming to kick his door in. And she the little big sister.
So my thing is this: there are certain people in your life, and I pray, and I'm gonna say this. I pray that you guys get somebody
Yes.
in your life,
Yes.
like I got people in my life. When I tell you, listen, I don't have any biological sisters, but God turned around and gave me this one when I was 9, right? Gave me Evangelist Tasha, gave me my
Love
other
her.
sister.
Love her.
Girl,
Love her.
girl. I mean, she
Mhm.
just, oh, there she go. Oh my God. Hey! Right? Hey!
Oh gosh.
And then I can't name my other sister because the one that stay next door.
Mhm.
I can't say her name
Oh.
because she be tripping.
Oh.
Because she don't like people to know how great of a person that she is.
And she is.
She is.
She
She's
is.
an amazing
Mhm.
human being.
Mhm.
And what you know how when people hurt me,
Mhm.
you want to go and beat them up.
I will.
That's how I am about her.
Okay.
Because guess what? Don't mess with her.
Oh.
Don't mess with her. That's family.
Yeah.
Family ain't always blood.
Right.
Family is not
Right.
always blood. And my pastor say, blood don't make you family.
It
Spirit,
does
no,
not.
spirit is thicker than blood. That's what he says.
Absolutely.
Spirit is thicker than blood. So there are times when I'm going through something and this bum, hey,
Mhm.
I'm just calling checking on you. And don't let me answer the phone. Hey, I'm just calling checking on you again.
Mhm.
That's my second time. Don't let it be a third. That's what she says.
Mhm.
Literally. Because I pray that God brings some people into your lives. You get what I'm saying? Somebody who you can trust.
Mhm.
Somebody that you can pour your heart out to and not have to worry about somebody putting your business all on social media
Right.
or when they get mad at you and tell what you told them in private.
Right.
Because there's a lot that wasn't a friend.
Right.
I don't care how mad. Me and this girl got secrets
Mhm.
that just me, them, and God.
And that's all the people that's gonna know.
God,
That's
Jesus,
it.
the Holy Spirit. The
That's
five is just us five.
That's it. That's it.
Because when everything is said and done,
Mhm.
it's that family, it's that support,
Yes.
it's that connection.
Yeah.
And everybody don't have friends like that. This is not my friend.
Mhm.
If I could say, and y'all know how I am about my kids.
Mhm.
If I could send my kids to you for the summer,
Mhm.
no, just send them in the clothes they got on. Girl, they need some clothes. No, they don't.
Mhm.
We'll just get some when they're
When
here.
they get
Girl,
here.
you want me to send you some food for? No.
Mhm.
She, listen, this is what she did. I remember it was a summer when I got fired. No, when I left that one job.
Mhm.
And it was hard for me to find a job. I ain't have no money, none of that. And she was like, just send the kids up here. I was like, no. She said, just send the kids up here. I said, Gloria, I'm not gonna do that to you. She said, send the kids up here or I'm coming to get the chitrins. And I sent them to her. And so I can get my stuff together. That has only happened twice in my life. My mama did it once and she did it. Family. She did that to make sure that I was okay, but
Right.
also to make sure that her people is okay. Them cheerins, because them her cheerins. You know what I'm saying? We got this is my world. This is my girl. And I absolutely love her. When I tell you, I'm so grateful because this is episode, I think, 197.
Mhm.
And my bestie is on episode 197 of the Bread of Life podcast. I am so happy. This ain't gonna be this is just the beginning of an epic weekend
Right.
because it's my birthday celebration. And my baby here with me.
I'm glad to be here.
Look,
I'm glad to be here.
you get to see people.
I do.
And she saw Shannon today, girl.
I
You good.
did. I was so excited. I'm sorry. It feels good to be around people. You know what I'm saying?
People
Because I'm by myself. So
It's that.
when I go to Indiana on my own, I purposely have a 3-day limit because I can't do
No.
longer than 3 days. If I'm there longer than 3 days, somebody need to come get me.
Come on, because I'm coming.
So when I am around other people, and even when I'm in Fort Wayne, when I'm around family, it regenerates me.
Yeah,
You know,
I can see that.
So
especially because you ain't seen them.
yes,
Because the
Yes.
thing is, Gloria has a tendency of, but that's our people. That's our family.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And the rain, you hear it?
I do. We're
Thank
gonna
you,
be caught in
God.
the rain.
That's all right. We can reapply in the car right there. You know, it's all that. It's good. Listen, listen. My nephew is here, and I want to go and get him his little chunky self, but I can't. He finna go now. Mama talking now. So listen, let me tell you something. One thing that I truly love about my sister is her heart for God's people. She has a heart for God's people, and when I tell you that, I say that to say, if she can help you, she will. If I've seen her numerous times give her last to people. I don't mean just one or two. I don't. I mean her last. There was an incident that happened where she asked me. I ain't gonna say what the situation is because she already know.
And
she was
about to
like,
make me cry.
she got. No, I'm not saying it because I want them to understand your heart. She was like, Sheila, do you want me to send the money or do you want me to come? I said, baby, I need this. And she sent it, right? Now, this is what I'm going to say. And I'm going to tell you this in front of these people. I told you stop feeling guilty for that. Because he told you it's good, right?
He did.
Then you need to stop doing that. Because guess what? You did what God wanted you to do. Mm-hmm. Because just like Pastor always say, every good idea is not a God idea.
Right.
Okay. So we always got to be obedient. And you did what God wanted you, told you to do. And that's why we're going there tomorrow. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Because I want folks to understand that when you have somebody that's by your side through thick and thin, hold on to that person. Because it's hard to find good people these days. This is good people. And she had my godchildren. They're my babies. You get what I'm saying? Hey, TT, hey, this, they're my people. Because when everything is said and done, if they need me, I'm running. If I got it, I'm sending it.
Right.
And she do the same thing for mine. You get what I'm saying? And now here come these old raggedy grandkids of mine. Taking her love too. Yeah, I said it. Like, girl, LT, oh my God, and guess what she gonna do?
They got it.
Guess what? Oh my gosh, Granny. I wish James, here it is. Oh my God, Granny. I remember my TT made that taco salad. It was so good. I wonder if she'll make it.
Absolutely.
So guess what she's doing tonight?
Absolutely, I shall.
See? Look at her, look. So listen, thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. It's been an amazing show. I just wanted y'all to see what it's like for me. And you see how we jump from subject to subject? We just keep going. That's literally how we literally talk like this.
Yep.
1 minute we crying, the next minute we laughing. Girl, hold on, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Right.
So it's but that's how we are together. And I know for a fact that I would not have been able to make it through a lot of the stuff that I had to go through in my life without this chick. There's no way I would have been able to make it. So I want to tell you publicly in front of all these people, I love you. And you know that. I don't have to tell, you got, what's that man on one of the movies? Every day I got to prove my love.
Yeah.
I ain't got to prove nothing because she knows when everything is said and done, I'm going to call Sheila. I remember when I came to Indiana for your birthday party. She was at her birthday party. And she had all of her Fort Wayne friends there. And everybody knew of me, just like everybody knew of Gloria, you know what I'm saying, up here. And everybody knew of me. Now her family been knowing me since we was little. I mean, so her brothers, her sister, her family, everybody knew me. But her family the people up there, they heard of me. I popped up for her birthday party. And I have been having a little tipsy. I was drinking a little bit. This was a long time ago, girl.
That's when it used to be tequila.
That's when it used to be what?
Tequila party.
It used to be what, y'all?
Nothing but tequila.
That's all it was. That's it.
Yeah. Oh my God.
It was. Whoo!
20 years ago.
It was what?
About 20 years.
No, it's longer than that.
Yeah.
Because it was Devin.
Oh, because I've been home.
And it was Devin. Yeah. Devin was there. Remember we
yeah. That's been a long time.
It's
yeah.
Girl, that's
I've been in Florida almost 20 years.
It's been like 25.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. So I go to the party. We hanging out. Jose causes you to, say stuff and act a certain way. And I just got up. We was talking, hanging out. I said, I know you don't like me. I know don't none of y'all like me, but this is me right here. This is me. Y'all don't have to like me because you'll never replace me. I know y'all want to get in my spot.
Never.
I know y'all want to get in my spot, but guess what? Never. Gloria was like, never. And there was her best friends up there. Never. Because the thing is, if you're comfortable, and this is when in any relationship, if you're comfortable in your position, you ain't got to worry about nobody.
Right. Exactly.
Nobody. So I thank God for you.
I thank God for you.
Do my baby. That's my baby. That's my girl.
And I'm not the one that usually cries.
She's not. Why you do that? Why you do that? Why you do that?
I love her though. I do. You know I don't cry, so that's my cry for the year, y'all.
It is. She ain't lying.
Sorry.
That's her cry for the year. Wait, unless somebody piss her off.
Oh yeah, then we all in trouble.
Then it's like, oh my God, what happened? Oh my God, calm down. Oh my God, Sheila.
It's time to leave. It's the time it is. When you see me crying, it's time to leave and take everybody with you. It is.
And I tell people, you need to calm down because you want Gloria. You don't want that other one.
You don't. I don't like her. You don't.
And she like the other Sheila. I don't like the other Sheila.
I do.
Because she act like the other you. That's why you like that chick. Shut up. I can't stand you. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. Thank you. I'm just thankful that my baby is here with me. I'm thankful that tomorrow, I will be celebrating my birthday with my people.
You will.
And we're going to be eating. We're going to be kicking it. We're going to be hanging out. And that's all I want. I just want to celebrate me. And when I found out that she was coming, when she sent me, because I think I was in a meeting or something or training or something, and she sent me a picture of her ticket. I said, "What?" I screamed because I was excited because I knew she was coming. And we needed to be together right now with everything that's going on. Not just in the world, not just in her family, not just in my family, but the people that we're connected to. Sometimes you just need a break to just sit. And she's sitting here relaxing, right? We was running, when I tell you we was running today, I've been running since I got up.
Yeah.
I still got some more to do before I go to bed. But listen, I'm just grateful to be turning 57, y'all. I'm grateful to be turning 57. And it's an amazing day. I thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. I thank you. I want to remind everybody, this wind done picked up out here. It has picked up a lot. Glorious Creations. She creates pillowcases, bags, aprons, T-shirts. She got so much stuff to offer. Listen, reach out to her. Her email is there as well. GloriaThomas27@gmail.com. You can also reach out, but listen, reach out to her on Facebook because she's on Facebook as well. Gloria Thomas. You can also send me a message on Messenger as well if you want to connect with her. I do implore you to reach out to her before you send her the money for the shirt. Because we want to make sure that the shirt that you have actually is available as well. It's just been amazing just sitting here hanging out with my bestie. Listen. I want y'all to connect with us this Sunday. Hallelujah. For the Movement Underground 9.0's Sunday podcast. We will actually be on all social media platforms this Sunday. This is the first Sunday as well. So please connect with us this Sunday. Hallelujah. On Facebook, on YouTube, on Patreon, because we're going to be all over the place. We got some amazing guests in there as well. Connect with both of the doctors. My pastor, Dr. Tony Whitley Jr., his beautiful wife, Dr. T. She got that doctor. You did that, girl. You did that. And speak and our special guest. Amen. Listen, my book is available right now on Amazon. You can get the ebook, you can get the hardcover and the audiobook. When Gloria told me that as she was reading the book It was like I was talking to her. That's literally my audio book. That was funny when you did that. So please, 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 if you want a signed copy of the book, those are available as well for $25. You can reach out to me via Cash App as well if you did want an autographed copy of the book as well. My website also is up and running, everythingsheila.com. The links to all of my social media is on there. Also, my book, links to my book is on there as well. So you can go ahead and hop on over to everythingsheila.com to find out everything there is about me as well. There's always a word on there as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Listen, please like and follow the Bread of Life Facebook page and subscribe to my YouTube page as well. I always tell people, listen, please subscribe to my YouTube page because sometimes y'all hear me, sometimes Facebook be tripping and it does not have everyone let them know when I'm live as well. So listen, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube page, please hop on over there as well so that you can follow and subscribe to my page so you won't miss out on anything. Bread of Life Ministries, hosted by yours truly, pastor, minister, preacher, pastor, be calling me all kinds of stuff. Lord Jesus, so many people done gave me so many titles. Listen, I'm just Sheila, but listen, if God give it him, he done gave it to me. Listen, the Bread of Life Ministry is streaming live every Friday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time on Facebook and YouTube. Right now, if God pushes me to go to another area, I will. Listen, you are more than welcome to donate to this ministry as well. So listen, donations can be sent via Cash App at $BOL Ministry 55. They can also be sent via PayPal at BOL Ministry 55 at gmail.com. Listen, as I always say, no donation is too small, and baby, not one of them is too big either. So if you are pulled to donate, listen, you are more than welcome to do so. I love you guys. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you. Prayer Walker, Sheila Walker. Quit playing with me, Sister Angela. I love you. And happy early birthday to you too, baby. I see you talking about you turning 70, girl. You look good. Nice. You look good, Sister Angela. You look good. What they say, black don't crack. It sure don't. Listen, it does not crack. I love y'all, and I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Listen, if the Lord says the same, I will be right back here next Friday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time here on the Bread of Life Facebook and YouTube page. I want to thank my baby for kicking it with us tonight. Wait, do you have anything that you want to say? Any last words that you want to say? Because this ain't going to be your last time on my podcast.
The only thing I would say is, like Sheila said, when you find that person that you connect with, stay connected.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't think that I've ever heard anybody talk about how they are with the person that they're truly connected with. Sheila and I sometimes feel one another when something is wrong. So to me, that means a lot.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes the first time it happened, it was scary because it was like, hey, hold on. Yeah.
Girl, how you know? You camera. You did say that though. Yeah. It freaked her out.
It did. It freaked me out. Because you know, hey.
But you know what? But that was before we really started walking.
Yes.
And our spiritual, yes, we didn't know what it was.
Yeah,
I'm like, let me call and check on her.
So no, it did freak me out. But when you do have that person and you have that connection, you do build one another up. You do build off of one another. You know, I remember calling you saying, you know what? Why me? I don't like this. I don't want to be a intercessor. So now I got to deal with everything that came with that. But learn your relationships, no matter what type of relationships, and you grow with them. Yeah. Sometimes you got to cut people off, including your family. And it is what it is. So, but I do love you, and I thank you for inviting me. I thank you for letting me talk to your people.
Look, I share my people.
I appreciate that.
You know what? I'm gonna pull that back because there are times when y'all be giving my love to other people.
I love y'all. I can't wait to see y'all.
It's going to be an amazing day tomorrow. It's going to be amazing. Girl, I think Sunday is going to be the icing on the cake.
Yes. Yeah.
We got some special stuff that we found out about today. That's It's going to be, I can't even speak on it. When I tell you it's going to be amazing, it's going to be amazing. And all I can tell God, because that was God, because you know that was favor.
Yeah.
That wasn't nobody but God. And when he fixed it, he was like, yep. I was like, oh, yes. Like, we screamed in the car. We screamed. Instant. Yes. So when I tell you God did it, and all I can tell him is thank you, because it's all stuff happened for a reason. God know what he's doing. So thank you guys. I truly love you guys. So listen, please, please, please hang out with us, please, because we're going to end the podcast with our commercials. Y'all hear me? I love you, and I will see you guys next week. So hang out for a little bit. Don't leave yet. Y'all got to watch my people. Watch my people. All right, y'all. Bye.
Like we always do about this time.
They say run that back.
Yeah, that's one of the ones.
Run that clip back.
The one and only hip-hop church in the nation. Movement Underground 9.0, Chilwaukee.
Speak. We love hip-hop on the show.
Doesn't have to come from the East Coast or the West Coast. So that means, on that note, put your hands together for my people.
That's it. They not like us.
Right.
They not like us.
You
So
thought of it, yeah. But then he said the freaks come out at night.
Come on.
If you're not acknowledged in the daytime, then that's a good sign that Thursdays 6:30 Central Standard Time, Sundays 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, exclusively on Patreon.
Yo, what's poppin', man? It's your boy Ian, man, ripping that Jesus game, man. You locked in with the Movement Underground 9.0 with my dog, Dr. Tony Whitley, man, Lady T. What's up?
featuring
The one and only hip-hop church in the nation, Movement Underground 9.0, Chilwaukee.
peanut butter and jelly. That's it.
Go to patreon.com/Movement Underground 9.0 to subscribe today.
Over beats to his pieces where I preach at. 1 million souls, I'm trying to reach that. I grab the microphone and then I react. Never sold my soul's intact. Trying to change your brain, mental impact. Not of this world, Satan been whacked. The devil is a lie, dude been capped. I let my light shine, the world been black. Taking back the music, dude getting jacked. Hooked on the Lord, my spirit on crack. Gotta move forward, ain't no turning back. Microphone check, talking one tip. You know how we do when we come through. I represent the Father and the Son too. Roll with the Holy Ghost, what you won't do.
Or things like that. At the end of the day, folks in recovery, shout out to you that are actually taking those steps. Like, you know what? This is what I'm going through. And I've been mentoring folks in my program. Like, in addition to running the program, I'm a coach. So just being able to sit with folks on a weekly basis I've been with folks who have lost it all, but every single day they get up and they grind because they're building their new life instead of sitting back on the sidelines waiting for something to happen. They're tapping into the resources and people that love and care about them, and they're just grabbing their life by the horns and taking charge. So support to all of those in recovery, support to all of those that are supporting those in recovery for National Recovery Month.
All right, this segment is brought to you by a Dope Public podcast with Speak Easy.
Flow profound when I hang around with the underground. People wanted me to feel. I'm like, how you like me now?
Connect with me every Friday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time on the Bread of Life podcast, where we will be having prayer that's communicating with God. And then we'll be preaching, where we're teaching the word of God so that you can do what? Get to your purpose. God always has a plan. We just have to follow it. Connect with me every Friday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time on the Bread of Life Facebook and YouTube page to get what you need so you can go a little further.